This is a question from an audience member. Today it seems that young people do little more than share links on Facebook to express their support for Sanders and dissatisfaction with his big issue, income inequality. Do you see social media as a useful tool to persuade policymakers? So how is social media important today?
The assumption of the question is wrong. I see every day young people who are active, who are involved, who are trying to change the world, fighting money in politics, trying to reverse Citizens United, working for the environment. They are really engaged out there. They get no coverage by the mainstream media, no coverage by the corporate press, but it is too broad a generalization to say this group. I saw today a story online about a group of millennials saying we're going to begin to engage in civil disobedience because the system is so corrupt, we have to change it, and we can't do it by signing petitions. There are as many young people engaged in trying to make this a better country as there are not, and they just do not get the spotlight falling on their work.
I think the young people just have to be careful that they don't believe they're participating when they do something that takes a moment and is then put aside as a concern. And like something like signing a petition, not just online, but you can do that at your door, you know. But then you really can't say, I have participated in this. You need some kind of sustained action, and I think that's one of the duties of media today, as it has often been in the past, to encourage people to take some kind of action. Telling the truth, getting the facts out there, let people decide what action they want to take. You're not going to tell them how to vote, but you can say, what are you going to do about this?
I'm still finding my way in social media. I don't know that world yet. It's a little bit like Columbus setting out for India and winding up in the United States of America. But it has its virtues. Today I sent a notice back to our web operator about this story I mentioned a moment ago in the millennials, and it's now on our Facebook page. On the other hand, we stopped our comment section on our website while we were right after we left the air because the discourse had become so ugly and there were so many people who had captured it with uncivil tongues and with vitriol in their writing, and we just said this is not contributing to the furtherance of democracy. So I still am making up my mind.